It's not long now until the hair goes. I wake up every morning, have to roll over my bed with a lint remover, and I try to fix it up now, and a huge ball of hair fell out. So these videos might change soon. We might have to get used to no hair. But that's okay too. It's a natural part of the journey. So if you feel the same, or if you are losing your hair, don't worry. It will grow back. It's just a little bit to get used to, and then, yeah, small sacrifice, I guess. So, hi guys. Mina, konnichiwa. This is the week 1 update that I was talking about in the introduction. I want to try to get these out, if possible, weekly. It really depends on my energy. Some days are better than others. So on the good days, I will try to record the updates to inform you. So let's just get into it. After I got my diagnosis, you get, of course, the information and everything they have to go through, and you get like the big folder talking about the medications and everything. I didn't understand any of that. It was big fancy words. It was this and that. So I kind of went in with the thought that, oh yeah, sure, chemo, bring it on. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, famous last words, right? So you come in. I went to Oslo University Hospital. It's a Norway's leading cancer research facility. It's where you basically go to get the best minds, I guess, to have a look at you, create a course for you, and then follow up on the progress. Day 1 to 3, I had to stay at the hospital. They kind of want to monitor you the first few days to see how you react to the chemo, if they have to adjust the doses, or if you really are allergic to one of the medications you get. It's nice for you to be there so they can quickly adjust. Day 1 is the longest day. You get basically 8 hours where you have to lie in bed and get the chemo pumped into your body. You get a small valve into your arm, and yeah, it's a boring experience. First 4 hours, I didn't feel anything. On the 5-hour mark, I started to feel dizzy, and the last 3 hours, I was pretty out of it. My energy was almost at 0. Second and third day, not that bad. It's 2 hours for the second and third day, so it's much faster. Only side effect is that you still don't have energy, or I didn't have energy. So even though I was in Oslo, the capital, the big city, the world is my oyster, I just opted to stay in bed. At the hospital, we have a canteen where you can just basically go and get food wherever you want. Everything is free, of course. And the food too is pretty good quality, all things considered. But I experienced nausea as one of my side effects. So trying to eat the food I love, like bread and what I eat daily, just made me sick. I could get one piece of toast down, and then nope. So yeah, I didn't eat that much. One of the medications you get is a steroid thing that helps the inflammation caused by the chemo. One of the side effects to this is increased appetite. So even though the first 3 days were kind of so-and-so, I actually got my appetite back with a vengeance on the later part of the week. I ate a lot. More than I usually do. I'm not the biggest guy, so my appetite is kind of limited, but no, now it's just the floodgates were open. On the third day, after you're done with the chemo, you get a big goodie bag of medications that you have to keep on taking. One of these are chemo capsules. You have to take those for the next 7 days to going to continue the treatment in capsule form. You get the steroid things. You get medication that's going to protect your lungs so you don't get infections. And also a medication that's to protect your stomach lining so you don't get sores. So you also get some other stuff, like just in case, like if you have slow digestion, you get like a drinkable thing. I haven't had any digestion problems so far, actually, but that might come later. I'm still pretty early into this. Day 4, go back home, or day 3 I go back home, but day 4 is the first day where I'm completely home, and my energy and social levels were at rock bottom. I just wanted to sleep. I think I slept 12 hours that night before. I had no motivation to cook. I had no motivation to clean. I had no motivation to hang out with my friends. I'm usually a really social person. I'm like the kind of guy on my free days that goes down to work just to hang out with my coworkers. But that did not happen in the first week. It was, I was feeling kind of down because I didn't like how much I was feeling the chemo. Usually you hear the first week is like the easiest one. I think I think my first week was the worst one. Something happened in the second week that I want to talk about, but that was kind of unrelated. So it was just kind of like a monotone existence for a while. I woke up, dredge myself down to the toilet. I read the list, so I make sure that I take all my pills correctly, get those down. It's at some point I got so sick of taking pills. I almost gagged just thinking about, oh, I have to take pills. I set alarms on my phone to remind me, and it's just, oh, please, no. Can I just skip it this time? But no, you have to take your pills. They are there to make you better. It's not fun. But then again, I don't think anybody has ever claimed that cancer is fun. If so, I would like to meet them and ask why. Yeah. Not much actually happened after that. Well, not much chemo related. I actually had a really, really nice experience happen in the middle of the week. My friends, I was originally going to go have dinner with them, originally planned. Some friends from up north was coming down to visit, and they were planning on making some noodles and stuff, like from the bottom, like the whole like 12 hours to create the broth thing and everything. So I was really looking forward to that, but on the day I was like, no, I'm sorry guys, I have to skip. I'm just not feeling it. So later that evening, they came down to me. They put some noodles in a box for me, bento, and served it to me. And they also came with a care package, and that was like almost start to cry nice. It's so much shit happens that you're not ready for, and you get down. Having people around you like that really, really, really helps. I think just because of that one experience, I will say that my first week wasn't that bad, because it made me realize that I have people around me that care about me, and I will get through it with these people. And I think that's really important to you too if you are going through this. Don't shut yourself out. I know it's really tempting because you don't have energy. You just feel sick all the time, or well, everybody has a different experience. But if you're like me, use your network, use your friends, use your family. Just 15 minutes a day, a short visit helps tremendously. I don't think I have more to talk about really, chemo related. It's more shocking than I expected. I felt more than I was ready for. I've been reading about it for the last 2 months, so I thought I was prepared for it, but I guess you're never really prepared for your body to completely just say, nope, see ya. No, yeah. If I give it a rating, I'd say week 1, 4 out of 10. It has had its downs, many downs, but it also had some good ups that elevated the experience. Um, if you're going through the same, I would love if you would share it too in the comments down below, or if you have some questions, anything you wonder about, please ask me. The reason for this channel right now is to vlog this experience and hopefully make it easier for the other people going through the same experience. So yeah, I'm an open book. Ask me anything. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like down below if this video was useful. Subscribe if you want to continue on this journey together with me. And again, comment if you want to write that with the and comment if you wonder about anything at all. Thank you guys so much. Until next time. Bye.